Hey folks, Pastor Josh here, and I just want to take a quick video, tutorial video on the season that we're coming up. We're coming up on Advent season, and it is a wonderful time of year to center yourself and your family around the true meaning of the season. And it is something that I've done with my kids. My kids are 4 and 5 now, 5 and 4. We've done for the last 3 years. With the boys, we've done devotionals for Advent and for Lenten devotions as well, as a way of centering our family on Jesus. And I want to encourage you to do that. And one of the ways we can do that, you can do that, is by doing Advent devotionals this season. Now, Advent devotionals, you can get them, you can buy them online, you can pay for them, or you can get them for free. I usually choose to try to find a ministry that does free or donation to get the devotionals from. So, what I did this year was I found one through the Lutheran Hour Ministries. Lutheran Hour Ministries is one that is a very good ministry to listen to read. They're very biblically centered, and they are just an all around good ministry. So what you want to do is you want to go to www.lhm.org. Okay? And what you'll want to do is, this is their website. And their website has a lot of things on it. Where we're going to be going is resources and training. And you'll want to go down here to devotions. And it'll tell you here with the devotions, you'll have different devotions you can pick from. Daily devotions. They have a devotions app for your smartphone or tablet. And then they have Advent and Lenten devotionals. We're going to be doing the Lenten devotional. So go to Advent devotionals. And theirs this year is called Love Came Down. Love Came Down is the title of it. You're going to want to do, there's 4 things you can do. You can read it online on the website. You can print them. You can subscribe to an email thing, or you can also listen to it on the audio podcast. We're going to choose, if you want to, for this video purposes, we're going to choose print devotions. Now, this gives you a lot of different things you have to fill out, and I've already done these. But it's your email, your name, your church affiliation, what you're going to be doing with the devotions, how many you're planning on printing, and all of these things. So go through those steps. When you go through those steps, you'll be brought to this. This is the downloading of the books. Now, they have a lot of different style. They have the 5 by 5 by 8.5, which is half. It's a full sheet you fold in half. Then they have the large print. Now, I downloaded the large print. I'm going to go ahead and download it again for you to show you how to do it. They've also got an e-reader edition you can download, get for your e-reader. Wait a second. EPUB files do not open or download correctly in browser. Please right-click and save the zip file. To download the zip file to your computer, opening the zip file will allow you to get your EPUB file. Okay, and they have them in Spanish, and they have them in Spanish for e-readers. I chose to do the large print. The directions one tells you how to put it together. We'll just look at it here, and I'll show you. It tells you how to put it together, customizing. Printing 2-sided copies, standard in office printing, assembly, and all those things. Okay? That's not what we're going to worry about. What we're going to worry about today. What we're going to worry about today is a large print, color or PDF. Now, this depends upon how many you're going to be printing. If you are just going to print one for yourself, you can print just one for yourself. If you want to do a color, fine. If you're going to print multiple copies, you can do it black and white. So we're going to go ahead and do the black and white. Now this is what the black and white looks like. Okay? Love Came Down, the Advent Devotionals 2017. Now this is a 40-page large print devotion. Now I've already downloaded this. So let me show you what the 20-page, it's probably a 20-page, but we'll look at it and see. Black and white here. This one is 20 pages because it's one sheet, double-sided, or double half, you fold it in half. Okay, so that's 20. The large print is 40. So you'll have to choose what you want to do. If you want to do large print, fine. It's 40 pages. You want to do some standard print, it's 20 pages. Now, simply what you do, just go ahead and I'm going to do the color one because I've already done the black and white one. We'll download the color one. Download this. Hit the download button. Advent 2017. You can see it right there, black and white. This is the color. This is also one that I downloaded. And you just hit save. And it goes into your file, wherever you decide to choose to put it. And then you can just go here and open it up. And there it is, off of my computer. Now, there is a way that you can get these sent to you in print form, so you don't have to print them. If you go back to the Lutheran Hour Ministries page, which would be this one here, we would want to go back to the beginning of the page. Actually, it's right here. It's not just on the home page, it's right here on this page. You call this number, 1-800-876-9880. It's Monday through Friday, Central Standard Time, 8 to 5. I called them, and I said I would like to know how I could order these for my congregation, and because we'd want to do those this year. Well, they said we can send you one for free. They will send you one for free. And they said, don't worry about, printing and how many you print and all that. It's free. Make copies or whatever, as many as you want. Hand them out. Do what you want with them. So we have license. You have free license to do that with them. So call this number if you want to have a printed one without printing it yourself. It's easier just to print from your computer, but I personally don't have a printer that's working right now. So I had one that had to be sent to me already printed. So they will do that for you as well. And for me, I've got a digital copy, and now I will have a printed copy to work with. So do those things. Do those things. Now, when you talk about Advent ends on the same day every year, but it starts on different days. And some might say, well, why does it do that? How do you know it does that? Why does it do that? Well, let's look. I downloaded something, and I put it in a file here to look at. Now, to show you something very interesting about this. Here is a picture or a document that I downloaded. It tells you when Advent starts. Now, Advent, if you go back to the Sunday before Christmas, you go up to the Sunday before Christmas. So let me get my calendar up and I will show you what I'm talking about. Just so you know what I'm talking about here. Let's go down to December. Now, the fourth Sunday before Christmas, December 24th. See that? December 24th right there. It always starts 4 Sundays prior to the Sunday of the Christmas week. So if Christmas is anywhere in here, this is the Sunday you want to count backwards from. And you count this Sunday. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Sunday, December 3rd, December 24th. So December 24th is the last Sunday of Advent. So you go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's the start, December 3rd. And as you can see on here, let me pull that back up again. As you can see on here, it starts on different days because the fourth Sunday is not always the 24th. It could be different days. This year it just happens to be the 3rd to the 24th. So if you want to memorize this or come back to this in the video, go ahead and do that. I don't think you'll need to know when these were, but it might be helpful to know when next year in 2019, all the way up to 2022, is there. It might be helpful. But just notice they all end on the 24th, but they all start on the 4th Sunday prior to the 24th. Okay? 4th Sunday prior. So it'd be like I showed on the calendar there. So, I just wanted to give you this information, encourage you to get out and do something and get involved in your, with the season, centering yourself back on Jesus Christ and what He has for you. Because He loves you. He desires you to have a greater relationship with Him and get in a habit of reading His Word. And special times like Advent and Lenten are good times to do that, and to start that, and form a habit, and form a tradition with your family, and even with yourself. If you maybe don't have a family, maybe you're just by yourself, or maybe it's just you and your wife, or you and your husband. Start something together or on your own as a tradition, starting this year, December 3rd, first Sunday of Advent, December 24th, last Sunday of Advent. So, I encourage you to do so. Please like, subscribe, share the videos. I hope this tutorial video was not too long or too much with me being blabbing and being going on and on and on. But until next time, this is Pastor Josh. God bless.